You do?
It says standby starting soon.
Not very well.
We're here. We are live. It is. I hit the button, Joey. I hit the button.
Right. Well, it's got a delay on it.
It's live now.
On the YouTube, it's got a delay.
Yeah. Here it is. We're on.
Live from Las Vegas. Another exciting edition.
All right, do it. We do it when we go on.
Hangout.
John. Hold on. No, the Kings. Ready, John? I'll let you do the intro as soon as we go live.
Thank you.
Hold on. Ready? Let's see if we're live yet. The chat is up, Joey. Yeah, we're live. Go ahead, JW. Give the intro.
3, 2, 1. We are live from Las Vegas. King Lee's Google Hangout. Welcome aboard. We're glad you came down, folks. We got an exciting show for you today. We're going to talk about flip-floppers. We're taking the gloves off, and we're punching folks right in the teeth. Bob and weave.
That's the intro I needed, J-Dummy.
Hey, I do what I can.
So we're letting it be known. I mean, this is the show. Joey Boots just got back from vacation.
Beautiful Sunday, Florida.
Yeah. When the shit was hot, he had a good time. He had his own AC, right, Joey?
Oh, yeah, man. It was a good time, man. You can't be in Florida without AC, though, because it's so fucking hot.
Yeah. I hear you.
But I had a good time, man. Except the train ride is okay, but it's just too fucking long, man.
Yeah.
25 hours in that motherfucker is just too much.
That's a lot of fucking sitting, man. A lot of iPad.
Well, I mean, I get up and I move to the lounge.
Can't smoke either, right?
They stop at certain stops and they're like, okay, you can get out for a few minutes and smoke, but they're like, they give you hours apart, you know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, that sucks.
It was like maybe 5 or 6 times we got out on the way up in Florida to smoke.
Now, and Kathy, you're back on. I'm sure that there was a lot last night in Crystal's Hangout. There was a lot of penis talk, and
yeah,
when I left,
I know.
I mean, I'm sure you're feeling okay. I mean, maybe just missing out on some penis.
Yeah.
That's okay. I know that you want J Dummy's cock. J Dummy, she wants the cock.
Okay.
Whoa.
She does, Joey. She wants it.
I wouldn't mind, but hey, the guy's married.
He's
no,
married,
but the little girl said okay.
Well, J Dummy's daughter knows what's up.
No,
so
not
fucking
yet.
wrong, man.
No, she don't know nothing.
She don't know shit.
J Dummy's putting her in the bath. Look at him. That's a fucking father right there.
Yep.
She can't hear anything.
No, she can't.
So, Kathy, you had a good night. Joey had a good trip. J Dummy's doing the daddy duties.
Yep.
There, I tweeted it out, man.
Oh, good job, Joey Boots. Thanks.
We didn't get off of there till almost 5:30 this morning.
Ooh.
What?
At a Crystal's hangout. We didn't get off till like 5:30, almost 5:30.
I was on the train at that time.
We were just going and going and going.
I was in North Carolina. Or South Carolina. One of them fucking places. Oh. Look forward to sleeping in my own bed tonight.
That's always good after a trip.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Guy tried to tell me I couldn't bring beer on the train.
You can't?
I had a 12-pack in my hand as I was boarding with my duffel bag. I had my knapsack on. I was holding a duffel bag. On the other hand, I had a 12-pack of Bud. He's like, you can leave them right there on the platform. I'm like, what? You can't bring them on. I always see people on the train with wine, with beers. And I'm like, fuck that. I'm like, I can't have it on the train. He's like, no. And meanwhile, that's bullshit. You can't. But he just fucking trying to bust my balls. So I was like, fuck that. I'm like, I'll bring it back to my brother. He's watching the train depart. So I just walked around to where, by the lobby, and I just put him in my duffel bag.
Right.
And I just fucking took him out on the ride. Fuck it.
That was why, because it was out in the open.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter.
It shouldn't matter, but it's because they sell liquor on the train and beer on the train.
Yeah, but that's in the lounge car. You can't consume it in the lounge car. But they sell food on the train. People bring food, and you can eat it at your seat. You know,
Yeah.
But it's the same fucking thing, man.
Rima Ferrari, who are you?
He was just profiling me, man.
Who?
The conductor, he's profiling me.
Rima Ferrari, you either can speak now and tell us who you are, or, just go.
Yeah, you can't have people in the hangout that are just going to sit there and not say anything.
No, so I'm giving them a chance, Rima, you want to speak?
Lima, go fucking watch the YouTube fucking channel.
Yeah, come on, buddy. Say something.
One shot. You speak, or you go.
He knows speak. He knows speak, guys. So you know what happens.
Fucking
Rima, take care, pal. I tried to help you.
You can boot him, right?
He's gone.
Yeah.
I tried to help Rima.
Go to the YouTube channel and watch. Listen.
Yeah.
Funny for a call.
We got some people watching. So here's the deal. We're gonna wait for a couple bad feedback on audio. Well, you know what, DKD, it'll get better.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me too. Let me check the YouTube. Let me check it.
Oh, it's bath time. Oh wow.
Perfect. The audio is perfect right now.
Dad,
it's coming clear.
Dad doing the bath and taking care of business at the same time.
That's right. He ain't fucking around.
I don't mess around.
He doesn't. He's a gangster.
Where's Mom?
Friends took her out for a belated birthday dinner.
Okay.
That's nice. Yeah.
Mr. Mom.
Just
on the weekends, yeah, my wife works. I work at an office job from home Monday through Friday. My wife's in retail, so she's working weekends a lot of times. So weekends, baby and daddy. What are you apologizing for? You don't have to say you're sorry unless you pooped in the tub.
Brown shark alert.
Then you owe me an apology, but otherwise you're good. No need to apologize. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
This DKD says echoes via YouTube. We're all listening to the YouTube, and it's not echoing for us. Refresh it or something.
Yeah.
It's not echoing for us.
Echo. It's not echoing. It's not echoing. It's not echoing. It's not
yeah.
Echoing.
There is no echo.
There's no echo. There's no echo. There's no echo.
I'm listening to the YouTube, and we do not have an echo.
I'm listening to the YouTube. We have no echo. Listen to the YouTube.
Yeah. Thank you. Tell him, Joey.
Yeah. Thank you. You tell him, Joey. Thank you. Tell him, Joey.
No echo. No echo. No echo. Echo. Echo.
Echo. Echo. Echo all day. Hey now, Echo all day. Don't everybody speak at once.
No, Joe, you're right.
I can't be the guy that just holds the show together tonight. I can't. It's not. No.
You're not going to have to, Joey. We're just waiting for a few more people, and then we're going to get this shit going. A few more people to hop in. You know, Joey, you drinking tonight or no?
A little bit, man, not much.
A little, not much.
I'm really tired.
Jay Dummy was having a few beers. What about you, Kathy?
No.
I got my new shirt. Check out my new shirt.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Yeah.
It's got the golf player taking a swing.
Yeah, it's nice.
Where'd you get that one, Joey?
It was on fucking Amazon, man.
Nice.
They got them big boy sizes too. They go up to like 4 or 5X. They're
What
cheap.
was it like?
Like $12 or $15 each.
I wonder if it's his line or someone else's.
Who?
Gary's.
No way.
No.
Howard found out about that. He'd roast him.
Gary wouldn't do that.
Well, a lot of people trademark their name.
He has never trademarked that. I don't think he would.
Yeah, he meant to trademark Baba Louie, but he goofed.
Yeah. Trademark Baba Louie instead. Fucking guy. He's like, I won't be fooled this time. I'm going to trademark Baba Louie.
I'll show you.
I don't know if to be the best pit bull you can be, Robin's saying, but I don't think she's gonna like what I have to say.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Joey? It's your boy, the prank reviewer.
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much.
Woohoo! Oh.
John. It's time to go to bed soon.
Yeah, it is.
No, she'll watch Monsters Inc. here in a little while. She'll be.
Monsters Inc. That's what the kids do.
He was talking about me. Time to go to bed.
Joey's tired?
Now, Joey.
Yeah, of
Tired,
course I'm
Joe?
tired. Of course I am, man.
Oh, I figured you would have slept a bunch on the train.
No, dude, you know how hard it is to sleep in that chair?
I've never been on a train like
Oh,
it's like going
dude,
to
it's like,
Boston.
it's fucking hard, man. It's
Are they big seats?
yeah, they're kind of and they climb back, but still, man, it's like I get like 15, 20 minute spurts, and then I wake up, and maybe a half hour. You know, it's just not a good night's sleep, man.
And it's
Yeah.
scary too, because there's people all around you. You can't trust nobody.
That's not too bad, but it's not too bad.
It was cheap, Joey, going down there?
It was $320 round trip.
Holy shit! Could you have
And that
flown
was
with that?
no, that was buying it at the last minute. If I
Oh,
bought
that's
an airline
right, that's
ticket
right.
at the last minute, it was gonna be $750, man.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it was too much, man. I couldn't afford it. Yeah, I couldn't afford the flight, man. But I could
Sucks.
afford the train, so I took the train.
That's not too bad. 160 each way.
Yeah, but it's just it's a fucking hard ride, man.
Are there a lot of stops? Would you say 4 or 5?
No, I had 4 or 5 smoke stops.
Oh,
It was like a lot of stops, man. I don't know, like maybe 20.
so you
Maybe
like ride for like a couple hours, stop, ride for an hour, stop.
Yeah.
Did you get to see your dad?
Yeah, I did for like 4 days. It was really good. I cooked
Oh,
him. I
nice.
cooked him a bunch of meals. And I put them in those trays and froze them and wrote on them what's in there. And yeah, he's got a lot of meals to eat for the next couple weeks. So, God bless him. I'll try to get down there and see him over the holidays again. He's coming up to New York in August to stay with my brother. So I'll see him
Oh,
then.
that would be nice.
Then I'll try to get down around the holidays. He's 80, man. He's not doing well. He's got a lot of medical issues right now, and so it was good to spend time with him. It really was.
I'm sure he's
You
glad
never
you're
know
there.
if it. I get really worked up because I don't know if it's gonna be my last time.
Mhm.
I don't know. I always think that when I'm leaving, I'm like, is this gonna be my last time I see my dad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't think that way.
I do.
You know. I know.
It's good to think that way, because you always give them your all when you do see them.
Yeah, I do.
So that's a great way to think for everyone. That's the way I think with everything. You
It's
really
true.
don't know.
You don't even have to be. You don't have to be 80.
Exactly. You never know.
You never do.
You never
Yeah,
know. You could be crossing the street tomorrow, you get fucking killed by a truck.
You gotta appreciate people for the time you have with them. No matter their age, no matter the medical condition. Anybody could step out and get hit by a bus.
Yep.
That's right.
But yeah.
I got stabbed at 18 or 19. I guess 19. I'm sure my dad didn't expect a call from the hospital saying, hey, kids, you might want to get down here. Your kid's not looking too good.
That's not good.
Yeah.
That's scary for any parent, I'm sure, man.
Fuck yeah. I still don't want to think about people dying. It sucks.
Well, shit's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Everyone
Well,
here
yeah,
is gonna go
obviously.
at one point.
But still, that's not
Speak
something I
for
don't like to
yourself,
think
Ruben.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be here forever.
They're gonna invent something before I die.
Joey, the only way you'll be here forever is through your podcast, because stay there, and that's it. People like me and you, will stay here through our show, and that's it. Or through this live stream, if it happens to stay here and YouTube stays here forever. It's the only essence of us that will stay here.
I like to think they're gonna invent something. I'll be able to hang around for a couple of fucking centuries.
I'm gonna
Well, now that
freeze
you
my
mentioned-
head.
Now that
Freeze
you
my
mentioned
head.
that, scientists
Yeah.
are actually studying. Scientists are looking into a way to transport a person's consciousness into a computer. I
Yeah.
was reading about that.
Yeah, I want to be like that guy on Futurama.
Well, yeah. Also, there's also that freezing thing now that they do. Don't they already
that's
do
most
that?
fucking crazy.
Well, they've been doing that, cryogenics.
Yeah, I mean they freeze people. It's
Most people
wonder how
have
many
their
people are
head-
If
frozen.
you can't afford to have your whole body frozen, they'll just freeze your head.
Yeah, that's stupid. That's
Yeah,
weird.
that doesn't make sense.
Why? They could put your head on another body later, man. Maybe I'll have a better body than I have now.
I mean, if you do, I wonder how many people are in cryogenics where they're frozen, and when is their date to release? I wonder how that works.
Well, once
But
they
then-
invent it, then they'd be reanimated.
But didn't somebody just recently get the first head transplant ever done?
I believe so.
Yeah, so it's possible, I guess. So I guess it's not that
We're getting
stupid.
closer and closer, man. I'm telling you. Don't laugh at anything. Don't mock it. Don't mock it.
It's possible. We did. I'm looking at it now. We're close to the head transplant.
Ugh.
Fuck
It
to do
doesn't seem
it.
possible when it's the brain stem is involved in it, and that's like the center of everything.
Oh, it's possible. Nothing's impossible.
I'm gonna freeze my penis.
Oh, she thought that was funny. I don't know how disturbing that is.
Yeah.
She was laughing because she dumped water on her head at that exact moment.
It's good she can't hear you.
Watch out, that guy from Elisa's show might be watching.
Who?
That fucking pedophile.
Yeah,
Right.
you might not want to do that.
Yeah. Honest cock.
All right, pull the water out.
Pull the water out.
Or the plug, whatever. She knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We speak each other's language somehow.
I hear you. She knows. She says, now I want Monsters, Inc.
That's right. And I might have to put my foot down and put on Monsters University because I think I watched
Oh,
Monsters Inc. twice
shit.
already today. And 4 Shreks.
I don't know how kids do that. They just keep watching. I don't have a kid. That's why. They just watch the same shit. Like, I watch
I
you.
know.
She loves it. It was the best
I want-
$20
yeah,
I've ever spent in my life.
I watch a movie once, and I'm like, unless it's really good, there's certain movies I'll watch again and again, but very few.
Yeah, but she didn't know anything about Hangouts or Twitter.
Not yet. Another week she'll be on there. She's like, Daddy, you need an iPhone. Twitter.
Yeah. No time at all.
Don't do that. Come on.
God damn.
Hey, I'll be right back.
All right, you be back. Just put on Monsters University.
Yeah.
So, Kathy,
Yes.
do you watch the Elisa show?
If I hear somebody talking about something specific, I'll go back and watch it. I'll go back and try to find that part.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I mean, yeah, you don't really have. Well, let me tell you why I'm upset.
I haven't since I came to Crystal's Hangouts.
Yeah. Well, no, that's fine. Here's my thing. If people want to go on there and watch that show, all the power to them. That's your choice. But here's what frustrates me. Is if you're going to go on a fucking show and be humiliated like fucking people do, and then
Yeah.
go back on there and fucking go in the chat. Today's the first time I ever went in, and I see Kenny T in there. I see Robin in there. Who the fuck else know who's on there today? But you guys get humiliated. You quit your Twitter. You quit your Facebooks. You fucking you get
know.
played like you humiliated, and you're going on a fucking show. If you can't have pride, at least on the internet, to fucking be a person that has the balls enough to say, you know what? You look like an idiot. She doesn't look stupid. You look stupid. You're coming back to somewhere you humiliated at. At
Right.
least have pride. If you want to watch it, cool. But don't fucking quit, go back, go on other shows, talk shit. I don't want those people. Don't watch my shit. Don't follow me on Twitter. Don't fucking prank reviewer. You have to just listen through this, all right, buddy? It's my rant.
Oh, go right ahead, man. I'm not even saying
You know,
anything.
no, I just let you know because you probably don't know about it. But if you don't want to fucking, I don't want people like that. Don't fucking listen to my shit. I don't care if I got 1 viewer or fucking million viewers. I don't give a fuck. But I want real people that have balls enough to say, hey, I'm not stupid enough to go this place and then go to another place and say, I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this. I'll do this. I'll do that. You know, I don't like this show. And then I'll be back in there fucking chit-chatting away. You know, what's the point?
Right. But you know what?
Have some fucking respect for yourself, you fucking pussies.
Do you realize that Bashir's hangout or whatever it is, hangout, whatever,
Yeah.
is all those people, and that's
Right.
all they talk about.
I've been on
just
there.
just so I have an idea, what is exactly what she does? Because I don't watch that show at all.
Yeah. I don't go on that show. I'll tell you, it's the first time I went in there and looked in the chat, and I see Kenny, I saw Robin. I was on there for like 5-10 minutes, all in the chat, dude. And they're sitting, and these are 2 people that fucking Robin gave up her whole.
Were they praising her or were they dissing her?
No, they're in there. They're all talking.
Robin,
Kenny's.
Robin,
Well,
I
you
think
didn't
this was
answer
her
my
first
question,
show.
though.
Who knows what they're doing? Hi, how are you? They're listening. Kenny's talking. I mean,
But I mean, a
listen,
lot of them are in there talking shit about
he
her.
wasn't talking shit. She didn't say anything. I didn't see her say anything. But he didn't for sure. He's sitting there just talking to everyone in there. And people are telling him, when I'm in there, just one guy saying, you're a fucking sucker, you're a sucker. He's just ignoring it. He just keeps talking away. And then,
Yeah.
you know, he's on there taking a pounding 2 days ago and then goes on the hangout and is like, oh, this and that. You know,
Hey,
I
you
mean,
know,
I don't
you
know
got-
what progressed the whole show, but fuck that.
You know, you got competition right now. You got Bashir doing a fucking hangout. You got that Lever fucking psycho
I
doing
don't give a
hangout.
fuck.
I'm just saying, where is everybody? Where the fuck are they?
I don't care if there's
Not
8
in your
million
hangout.
hangouts. That's fine. Let them go over there and talk about the
All
same
right, so
shit.
you talk. Go ahead, keep talking.
You know, my whole point is, dude, if you don't like something, then don't go to it. When I go in there for the first time and see you in there, Kenny T especially getting bashed. But if you're going to go on other shows and say you fucking hate it, have the balls not to go back and watch it if you hate it. Or don't say anything. If you like watching it, that's cool. You know? There's people
Right.
that other hangout in vast years who do not watch it. You know, they don't. They're like, hey, I'm done with it. That's great. But for the ones that, you know, go back and forth after you're, you know, humiliated, you look stupid in my eyes. You look stupid. Have some pride in yourself.
Like a goddamn moron or something.
Tell them, Jay Dummy.
Right. I mean, they do, because it's over and over again, the same thing. Why? I don't know why somebody would do that.
You know, if you don't want to be going in there, and it's not, I don't Bashir, there's a bunch of them that don't watch it, but it's the ones that fucking, that quit this and quit that, and then they're back in there, you know, and sending wine and doing, that doesn't make sense to me. Have some pride. You know, don't go one
Yeah.
place and say one thing and come into another place and say another. She doesn't look stupid. You look stupid.
Well, and it's a very small community, which everyone seems to forget.
Yeah.
It's not like somebody's not going to find out what was said.
Right. Everything is immediate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? I'm totally fine. I have a life. But fucking, I want to talk to people that are fucking normal and aren't fucking cocksuckers.
That's why I came to Crystal's hangout, and I liked
Yeah.
it because everybody got along, everybody joked around, everybody actually talked. It wasn't just bullshit and you know, like that.
Right.
Let's
But Kathy,
keep
I
it
don't-
real, because I'm keeping
Yeah.
it real.
Yeah, keep it real.
Oprah Winfrey, Negro woman from the South.
You know, I don't care if you want to go in there and other hangouts. I don't give a shit. But if you're going to go on her show and you're going to then go on hangouts and talk shit and go back on the show, you look stupid. And I'm going to tell you that. That's just the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
There's,
That's why I don't feel
oh, look,
comfortable.
Sheila's here. Hi, Sheila.
Hello.
I'm
Hi,
ranting.
Sheila.
I heard some of it.
Hello, Miss Sheila.
You
Hello.
know Sheila, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm over that shit. Like, you know, it's stupid to me. At least have respect for yourself. Don't come on my hangouts. Don't unfollow me on Twitter. Don't watch my periscopes. You know, that's just my feeling. I don't give a fuck. Have respect. Don't go back and forth. And it's not everyone. I don't care how much they talk about it.
Self-respect.
Yeah,
Self-respect.
that's right.
Hey,
You can
Sheila,
act like a man.
Sheila, did you hear James E show the other night where Maxwell Lee and John the Magic Guy raised hundreds of dollars for Lyme disease?
I did. I didn't hear the whole thing, but I was getting messages and tweets, and I tried to call in, but I couldn't get in.
Yes,
Yeah,
were
I
they
couldn't
successful?
believe
But
that
yeah,
he did that.
It was. I couldn't
Really?
believe it either. I was
Yeah,
happy to wake up
Lee,
and
how much
see
did you guys raise?
sounds a lot.
I think it was like $1,100.
Here, look at that.
Wow.
That's real cash
That's
money.
donation.
That was amazing.
That's real cash money.
That's
Big
incredible.
bucks, no whammies.
That's right. We were glad to help
That
you
was
out.
incredible. Thank
John
you,
came
guys.
through. That's who you got
I
to thank
know.
is John.
I mean, I watched the Periscope. I was like, holy shit.
I
I
didn't
know,
think he
my
could do it.
God.
I thought he would choke.
I would have been barfing.
Yeah, I doubted him.
And that's how,
Did
Joey
he
made a
throw
good
up?
bet. I took his
No,
bet.
I had faith. I had faith. He talked a good
He
game.
never threw up?
I don't think so, no.
No.
Not during the
No.
show.
No,
Not during the
not
show.
during the show. I think late last night he did. He
I mean,
did
I
tweet.
hope he did. I hope he
He's
did.
still
I
alive.
don't think that's good.
Yeah, no,
that,
he's alive.
that's the important thing.
He's Canadian. They can drink.
Yeah, fuck yeah, they can. They can get it down.
I think he's a Jewish Canadian.
They have those.
That's what I'm saying. You got to be tough. You got to be tough up there.
Sheila, you you in Tennessee now?
Nope.
You're in New York?
Nope. I'm in Virginia. My flight got delayed 3 times and then finally canceled it.
I was in Virginia today.
Oh, you were?
Bye, bro. You gotta
Yeah,
take care of the people like him.
I passed through on Amtrak. I was coming back from Florida. Sorry,
Sheila got delayed, I guess, right?
I got delayed 3 times and then canceled, and then they were like, there's nothing we can do, and I said, I'm going there just for a doctor appointment. I'm coming back tomorrow night. You have to get me there. And they're like, your problems aren't any more important than anyone else's. So
Ooh, don't you
while I
love
was
when they
talking
say
to
that?
they were such assholes. Customer service, I'm at the counter. So while I was talking to them, I called the 800 number, and they said, hang up right now. We're not going to help you if you're calling the 800 number. And then I said, this isn't the 800 number. I'm talking to my boyfriend. And then the 800 number said to me, they said to me, we're really not allowed to talk to you while you're talking to the counter, but we can hear they're being rude, so just discreetly give me your phone number. I'm going to call you back in 2 minutes. So I had like the counter people helping me and this woman helping me. And in the end, I'm going to get in at like 1:47, and my appointment's at 2:30, so it's going to be super close.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And
At least you got
who-
a shot.
You know who I almost called when it all happened was Doc Ivan.
Doc Ivan is here.
Hey, all.
Hey,
What's up,
Doc.
Doc?
How's it going, everybody?
Hey, Doc,
Hello.
I passed through Maryland today.
Why don't you stop by?
I was on a train.
Oh,
Joey,
Hey,
do
Doc.
you
I'm
think-
in a hotel in Virginia.
where?
I don't know.
She doesn't even know.
Is that an
Far
invitation?
from the airport.
By
No,
Dallas?
that's not an invitation. I almost called you to say I'm stranded, these fucks.
Where are you,
I
down
know
by
you have
Richmond? Or
basic
are you
hours.
Richmond or you at Reagan International?
I don't even know. I think it was Reagan.
What
I don't know.
town?
I don't
What
even
town
know
are
what
you in
airport.
Virginia?
Reagan's right outside of D.C.
What town are
Yeah,
you
I'm
in?
right outside D.C.
Yeah, Reagan International.
Reagan. Well, you should be
supposed
at
to be-
Dallas as well. Either
I-
way.
I was
They're
supposed
both
to
not
be
that far.
flying into. I was supposed to be flying into Tennessee, and my flight was delayed 3 times, and then finally they canceled it.
Oh,
And then I'm at a hotel. Oh.
yeah.
Who is this?
Shut the fucking kid up! I'm sorry. I didn't,
That wasn't John. That was someone who came in, Joey.
yeah, I wasn't talking to anybody specific.
That was LOL.
I was talking to whoever had the kid. That's all.
Yeah.
That was me. That was my temper. I'm sorry. I love kids. I love kids. I love children.
I wish you would have told me, Sheila. I would have brought you to the house.
I know. I thought about it, but I was so
You could have met my
tired and
family.
I had to get up tomorrow and do it all again.
I'm sorry.
I mean, they kept delaying it later and later and later, and then they finally canceled it. And I was like,
What airline is
You
this?
just jumped on Amtrak.
U.S. Airways.
Yeah,
I thought about even renting a car and driving.
Well, you probably could have taken a train right into the city. It wouldn't have been a big deal.
Well, guys, I gotta go. Check you out.
Yeah, maybe.
Ruben, thanks for
Later.
hanging, man.
Later,
Thanks for
buddy.
No
stopping
problem.
by.
Yeah, I just wanted to stop by.
Thanks,
Peace.
man. We'll talk soon. Get a hold of Woosh, though. Don't let him
Ciao.
fucking ignore you.
No problem. All right.
Stay on his case.
All right, man.
All right,
What?
brother.
What's Steve talking about? Robin went on camera tonight, then went to Bashir's and is crying. Somebody messaged me that Robin went on the show tonight, which surprised me. But I got the impression
Yeah, good.
that she's sort of sticking up for herself or something.
Give up.
I don't
Frank
know.
still bothering her?
I don't know. I blocked Frank everywhere I could, and I hope she did the
Me
same.
too. Me too. Somebody's
Yeah.
not wearing headphones.
No, it's a plane, Doc.
Oh, because I heard some echoing.
I've got headphones on.
I can't tell. I can't. All I see is this wonderful picture of you. I'm not looking at you.
Yeah, well, I you know, Joey, I'm not bashing people in the chat. I'm telling it the way it is, Joey.
What happened that I missed?
Let me tweet when I tweet. Don't fucking correct me.
Oh, I'm telling you. That's my opinion.
What did I miss?
And I basically, I went in to, you heard about the whole Kenny thing and all that shit and Robin thing and all these people, right?
No, I didn't hear about any of it.
They
I
all got,
gratefully
Kenny
stay
got
away.
humiliated, dude. I was on Bashir, he had a 24-hour hangout.
Doc has a life.
Yeah. So long story short, they humiliated him, right?
Did you say a
Robin.
24-hour hangout?
Yeah, he did a 24-hour hangout.
So what, was he like going for a world record or something?
It was to get back at the whole Lisa thing, you know, whatever, which was cool, whatever. But I went on her show for 10 minutes today, Doc, and then I see Kenny in there, I see Robin in there, all these people who come on these hangouts after being humiliated and say, I'm never going back. They close their Twitter down. They do all this shit. And they fucking look like idiots. And I'm telling
Lee,
you. Yeah.
why do you care?
Because it's retarded. I don't want you to associate with me. I'm telling them, don't come on my hangouts
Why?
because it's stupid.
Right.
It's
Tell him,
retarded
Doc.
if you
Tell him,
if you-
Doc.
tell me what. It's the truth. You look like idiots. You look like fucking morons.
Why do you care?
Thank
Because
you,
I don't
Joey.
like people like that. I don't like fake people. The people I associate with, if they don't like something, they don't fucking like it.
Have-
So if
hey,
you're a
Lee,
flip-flopper, Joey,
Lee, have you ever thought that maybe they're going because they get some sort of charge out of it, that they're showing up and they're seeing that people are talking about them? There's an element of excitement to this. It's not a betrayal. Did you ever
an
think of that?
element of
Maybe it's
excitement
that?
of being humiliated on camera? I don't see any element of being humiliated and
Look,
going on things
but you're not
and
them.
crying.
But you're not them.
Right, so I'm giving my opinion. It's stupid.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just offering an opinion. I'm just letting you know what I think. Okay?
Yeah, and that's fine. And this is
Okay.
what I think. If you're going to go on a show and be humiliated and then go back on, you look stupid in my eyes.
Okay.
You're not the kind of person I would hang
What
out
I don't understand, though, is why you're so upset that they've chosen, in your estimation, to look stupid.
Well, what do you mean, Doc? If you all right, let me give you an example. If you go on that show and then you come on another
not what
show,
I
my
asked you.
show,
That's not
and
what
then
I
you
asked
say,
you.
what are you asking me?
I'm asking you, why are you upset if they choose to be, as you believe, stupid?
Because I don't want you to I don't want to listen to you coming on another show bitching and moaning that your feelings were hurt, that you look stupid, and then you go back and do it to yourself again, because that's what they're doing, Doc. They'll go on there and look humiliated.
That's a valid point.
Yeah, what do you mean, Doc? I mean, if they're going on there,
I mean,
getting
Doc
humiliated.
Doc is valid also.
I'm only asking a question.
Yeah, and that's my answer.
Well,
that's all. I'm not challenging. I'm asking a question.
Right. No, I think you're both good. I like both.
My whole point is, Doc, if I came on your show and you treated me like shit, and then I went into someone else's show and said, fuck Doc
I'd
Ivan.
never treat you like shit.
I know, but you know what I'm saying. And then I said, fuck you, Doc Ivan. And then the next day I'm back in your chat hanging out and being part of the show after I look stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Like I'm saying, if you want to go on that show, then go on it. But don't go on other shows and bitch and moan.
The part that doesn't make sense to me is why you're so amped up over this.
Well, maybe it's because he put more value or thought, put more value into somebody's character than maybe he should have.
So you're essentially disappointed in these people. Is that?
Yeah, it's to me. It's pathetic.
Okay.
Like
the internet.
Okay, I just want to understand.
Yeah, it's like that's not people that I want to associate with. That's what I was saying in my old thing.
All right.
I don't want to associate with people that don't know who they are. You could unfollow me, don't listen to me, but at least I know who I am.
Okay.
I'm not going to go be humiliated and then go cry about it and then go back for the same tasting the next day. Do you see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, but I think some of them think they're going to go on and one-up her. But I would never go back on her because I wouldn't want to give her the content. Even if I could one-up her, even if I went on and could tear her apart and everyone was like, yeah, I'm going to give her the content, which we're kind of doing right now by talking about her.
I got to tell you, until I get into a hangout or something like this, I don't think about this stuff at all.
Well, I just think everyone needs to remember, especially Lee, that with so much drama in the LBC, it's kind of hard
being
Snoop
king of double G.
Google Hangouts. Gee.
I'm also getting text being attached to something called The Oath.
Ugh.
What is that?
I heard something.
Yeah.
That's a Mark Sweden thing. Yeah, I saw it on his Periscope.
I heard about that when I was doing
I don't know what
GMC.
that is.
You guys all look like dickheads.
Oh God, good.
I don't call Mark at anything. Mark's Mark. He's got his thing.
Team Sweden. Team Sweden.
I hate the Zweebo. Oh, it's ridiculous.
I don't want to know what it is, Sheila.
I saw something that somebody was flashing their cock and.
Oh yeah, what happened? How come she didn't get reported for that, man?
I think somebody did.
I don't know, but I got Donna DMing me this fucking GIF of it. It's slow motion, and I'm like, why are you sending this to me, Donna?
I thought I sent that to you.
Yeah, you too, but yours wasn't a GIF. Was yours the GIF?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, and Donna sent me like the same picture, and I'm like, Jesus, slow motion cock.
I love Sheila. I wish I'd known you were so close. I would have.
You want me to do the cock? You want me to recreate the cock thing?
Jesus, Joey.
I can recreate it right now.
Okay, go ahead, Joey.
For those who want the cock.
Joey Boots as well.
Lee will get reported.
You'll get kicked off of YouTube.
It wouldn't be the end of the world.
I know, but you're the king of all hangouts, and we certainly can't have that happen.
Listen,
I don't want to be the one that fucking destroys you.
Put that in your mouth.
I think I should create.
Wait, what are you talking about, Jay Dummy? Don't put
He's talking to his kid. He's talking to his kid, Joe.
He said, "Don't put that in your mouth."
I just pulled a dime out of her face.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about my cock, man. I'm like, what? We're talking about my cock, and you're like, "Don't put that in your mouth."
Oh, I didn't realize it wasn't. I thought I muted.
John's stopping his kid from becoming.
I'll meet you, John.
Bank.
Yeah.
A lot of funny things coming from that kid tonight and him.
he's a funny guy, dude. But that's just my feeling, Doc. It's just, I mean,
I guess my feelings are that none of this is important at all, and
I know Doc for 15 years at least, and he's truthful about that, man. He doesn't let any of this shit affect him.
Right.
He's the most even-keeled guy,
Yeah, well, Doc's a very big liberal.
Well, no, he's
a big liberal.
He's the voice of reason. He is the voice of reason.
It's the internet, Lee. I just don't care enough. I mean, it's
but
not
Doc,
real.
I'm not saying.
But he's consistent on
it's
it.
The internet.
This is not related to what you're saying, though, Lee.
Right.
This is just me. I'm talking about.
Right.
But Lee, you're speaking of the people you want to know. is Doc Ivan. That's exactly the type of person you want to know. Because he's like the voice of reason, and he's consistent with it. He doesn't say one thing and then do another. You know what I'm saying? He's consistent.
Right. What I'm saying, Joey, is I want someone who's going to be like you can
Well,
use
you
Doc
have him.
Ivan as the perfect.
Yeah,
right.
you have
and what
him.
I'm
and
saying
you
is
have that in him.
my whole point saying is don't hang out with me if that's who you are. That's not what I'm about. So for me, Doc, when I do these hangouts,
Maybe that's
once in a
why
while,
there's nobody here right now.
I don't care. There could be one person here. They can
Because
go
they're
over
all
there and
like
do
that.
whatever.
They're all like that. They're all a bunch of fucking hypocrites.
You know, the important people are right here. You know, that's the way I look at it. Joey, please say that again, Joey, louder. Show
We're
your
all a
penis.
bunch of fucking hypocrites.
Now show your penis.
Too small.
But that's I always say it's just the internet. Don't let it bother you. But that's not my point, Doc. It's like I don't want someone. You know, my biggest problem is when you start getting to know people like the Kennys, like the Robin. And there's a list. They probably could make a mile long. I'm just using that. When you get to know them and they're on that show and then they come on and hang out and they're all crying and they're deleting their Facebook, their Twitters, and they're buying wine and they're getting humiliated and they're never going to go back on and it's all a facade. It's all a facade. That's not the kind of people I want
used
to
to pronounce
associate
that word facade.
You know?
I did. I felt really stupid when I was corrected.
I say sabotage.
Yeah, I want to be around
You say
people on
facade,
my
and
hangouts.
I say facade. Facade.
If there's 0 listeners, Doc, I'd rather have 5
Let's
people.
call the whole thing off.
You know what I mean, Doc? I'd rather have 5 people.
Lee,
than
I've heard
10.
your point 6 times already,
Well,
and
that's the 7th.
I understand why. You know.
All right.
Sabotage.
I'm not fighting you on this. I just wanted to understand where you were. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing. I got Pete from Pittsburgh who flipped out on me the other day.
Oh, he's nobody. He lives in
Why?
his parents' basement.
He apparently. I went to go talk to Ryan on one of Ryan's hangouts after a show. It was just me, Ryan, and some guy from Canada, and Ryan got upset because
No.
I heard that.
yeah, of something I did. I'm unclear as to why.
I
he
heard
was
you say,
upset.
I'm getting off now. I'm getting off.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Because, again, I guess my point is, it's like, and Pete got, I think Pete gets bent out of shape over anything.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much his MO, I guess. But
I'm a national radio caller.
Yeah, I'm the best there is.
He's an asshole.
I don't
He
know what he
sucks.
is. I just think he's.
His
mentally
calls
ill.
always stink. He would just call to stir the pot. He never really tried to add anything. He just always called to be antagonistic.
Real, like your
Well,
wife is a cunt.
I think he fashions himself as some sort of professional troll. Maybe I don't know.
No,
But
he's not. When he
I
uses
know.
the computer, he has to wait for his parents to go out and go to sleep so that he can go upstairs and use the computer in the kitchen.
When it comes to color, I'm a Jim from Raleigh kind of guy myself.
I love Jim from Raleigh. I think
Good
he's fucking
caller.
great.
Good
Yeah,
call.
he's the best.
Good caller, man. And from what I
Good
understand,
caller.
he's a really nice guy.
Yeah. Seems,
I'm
like
a Jim from Raleigh fan, and I'm a Tommy from Malden fan. And I'm a Monotone Pete, Monotone Matt fan. And who's the new guy?
And I'm a
No,
Joey.
he's out of here.
I'm a Joey Boots fan.
No shit.
take those glasses off for F's sakes.
Why?
Jesus
Joey hasn't
Christ.
recognized me yet. That's why he hasn't recognized me yet.
I'm a Marianne from Brooklyn.
He just left because you came in, Danny.
He's a big baby. He's being a baby. I'll leave if you want me to.
I
Will
love
you-
Marianne.
Did you go on Elisa's show today, Danny?
I want you to take
I
those
went on-
glasses off right
I went on-
effing now.
Danny, how come your camera's so bad?
No, it's the lighting in here. It's my window.
No.
You made a rant video on Periscope, but then you went on her show?
Initially, I wasn't gonna tell her off, but there's something about that show. It sucks you in, dude. And I was like,
Oh
but
my
it-
God, Danny,
eventually
you're
I
on
just
the
don't
worst
tell her.
hangout right now. You're on the
I know,
worst.
I heard you-
You
I
gotta
heard-
go. You gotta go.
I heard you a little while ago. Yeah.
Don't
Sucks
kill
you
him.
I
in.
can't handle it.
Don't
I
kill
can't
him.
handle it.
Danny?
Like you're
What do you mean there's
over
something-
I'd rather
exaggerated
hear what he says. Don't kill
gay
him.
tendencies.
He said that it sucks him in.
Why?
I don't know. She made a big deal that I was on, and my camera was enabled, and I got a little sucked in. But then
The
I just left.
Flattery will get her everywhere, in other words. So she flatters you,
Yeah.
and then when you're comfortable, she comes down for the kill.
Yeah, but at least I'm admitting what happened to me. I'm not being a dick. I'm not saying that. Oh no, Yeah, I got sucked in.
I'm saying
Being
it
honest.
doesn't matter.
Oh my God.
Danny, can I be honest?
Please.
Go ahead. Go ahead. It's fine.
Every interaction, I don't like. I go in open-minded, and you seem like a nice guy. It's like every interaction is like worse and worse. It's like you just can't help but to lose points. It's crazy. I don't.
Probably because I don't care what people think about me. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, but Danny, you just made a Periscope that I tuned into saying that she's the biggest ravaging bitch, and you're gonna call all these people.
I don't think you could care more, or your butt friend here.
Oh, leave her.
Leave her?
Oh, leave her? Yeah.
Give me my headphones, guys.
Yeah. They're probably next to the toilet.
What are you going to tell me next, Danny? Was Lever in there too today?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And Lever was calling me a flip-flopper.
What?
My life is crumbling.
I never.
Right in front
What
of
do
my
you
own
mean?
hangout.
But lever meant between heterosexual and homosexual, you asshole. Oh!
No, Dandy. Yeah, because you said the.
No,
you
Lee's
never
really.
gone back to
Hold
Curvative
on.
Threads, ever.
Hold on. Let me tell you what's going on here.
And-
Lee's pretty let me talk, dickhead. Lee's kind of upset that we.
Oh,
went on
I'm not
rants.
upset. I am. I'm over it.
Yeah. Oh, you're over it? Well, he was upset that we went on rants bashing Elisa, and then we were on her show today, which is kind of he does have a. I see his point though. I see your point, Lee.
Well, Lever, you're back on there. You just told me you was.
I went over there for a few minutes, yeah.
For a few minutes, but you made like 18,000 videos saying you fucking hated her.
Did
oh
I?
My God.
I didn't make.
Yeah, Lever, you made fucking like 40. I get tagged in them all.
A few.
That's a big drop, 18,000 to 40.
But
I don't know.
she tried to get
I
me
don't know,
to come
Doc.
back to
I
the
mean,
show
40.
and I said no, so.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry. This is all ridiculous.
Yeah, who cares about his show?
You don't have to talk about it. Talk about something else.
Thank you, Ryan.
I don't get why we're talking about it.
I think the most
Ryan, how are
ridiculous
ya?
thing is those glasses. Now, Danny,
I'm
take
good.
them off.
I'm good,
man.
Ivan. Yeah.
Negative affirmative.
I'm off for 2 days. I worked 7 days, and it feels good, and I'm off for 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, Lever. I really am.
7 days in a row. I've never worked 7 days in a row before.
Good job.
What happened? Boop.
I don't know. Something happened. Joey's gone.
Boop. Well, so let me explain to you what just happened, Jay Dummy. What happened here was this.
What did I do?
I don't like any of that shit. Doc Ivins decided that it was stupid to him. Well, it was not stupid, my point to me, Jay Dummy. So now it's down to me and you and Sheila. And Sheila, if you want to go, you may go.
Kathy's here.
So if you don't know what I did, let me make it very clear. Fuck you, Danny. Fuck you, Ryan. In the sense of I don't hate you guys, but you're exactly what I didn't want and what I didn't want to promote. And Doc, my point is it was important to me to get it out, so I had to let you go. Take it for whatever what you want. That's just it.
Wait, you
you dumped
I booted everyone. I booted everyone except Sheila and Jay Dummy. I'm just letting it be known. Hey, and Kathy, of course. But I'm over it. Like, you know, like, and it's just the fact that Doc, he's in the middle. He doesn't get, well, I care to the fact that this is how I feel, so I want to let it be out there. I didn't want to change the subject and have these two talking about why they went back on our show today. So there's a button called eject. I just didn't want to hear it.
Doc likes to play devil's advocate. And
yeah, he's very in the middle, and that's cool, but I didn't want to hear it.
I don't think he's playing devil's advocate. I think he's
No, I'm not
really
saying
doesn't
that's.
care.
Well, I'm not saying. I'm not knocking Doc. I'm just saying.
Right.
Because I've seen him do that. You know, where Crystal's upset about something or other, and he's like, "Why do you care?" And it's like, "Hey, you know, sometimes people care, and sometimes people don't." I mean, I'm of the variety. I don't care. I like.
Well, hey, listen. Like Doc said, it's only the internet. He gets it. He's not a big deal to him.
Right.
Yeah.
So. You know, but
I
at
mean,
that
my
point,
sense is
they would have just kept talking, John. They would have just kept going back and forth, and I didn't
listen.
want to hear them telling me why.
But I told you, I get your point too. I mean, you think you maybe found some credible people, and you find out they're just as big as shitheads as everyone else, and you're like, "What the f? I'm tired of this shit." You know, I get it.
Yeah, it's just like,
I get it.
well, yeah, it's just like you're whining somewhere, you're whining otherwhere else. I don't want to hear it. That's my only point, dude. That's just all I'm saying is I don't want to hear the whining. You know what I mean? That's it.
That's right.
No, I'd
I'm
rather
not a
hear your kid crying than hear the whining.
What are you trying to give me?
Why does this thing never work? You know, that's all. It's that simple. I'm not trying to be a dick, but in a way, I'm just letting know I don't want to hear that shit.
That's right.
You know? Because all it would
Where's
have been was
Joey
them
go?
two. He left because Danny came on, so that's also what happened too.
Oh. I
Danny
don't
doesn't like
know all
Joey.
the.
Yeah, Danny doesn't.
Yeah.
Danny can't stand Joey. Joey can't stand Danny. And, you know, so Danny came on. He booted him. I mean, Joey left, and then Doc, he didn't care. Would have just led to Ryan and Danny talk.
You know what's the best is that idiot saying he didn't care. He didn't care what people think about him.
Is this Gonzo's or is it not Gonzo? Because I'll give him. I'll have
He
to
looked.
boot him if it's not.
I guarantee you, he looked in the mirror for 4 minutes before he dialed in. Like, do I go with the glasses or not with the glasses? Okay, I'm going with the glasses, man. He totally cares.
Yeah.
He cares so much.
Gonzo, is that you?
Hello?
What's up, Gonzo?
Hey.
Are you in your laundry room, like in
Yeah,
the
where are you,
dryer?
Gonzo?
Are you in your dryer, Gonzo?
So loud, my air conditioner is blowing. I think I'm gonna be posting that.
That's some serious
Yeah.
power.
You got a wind tunnel in your house for an AC?
That fucking California air conditioner.
I'm in Texas.
Yeah, I'm in Nevada. I think we know about AC.
Yeah.
But we don't blow away from it.
Hold on, let me see. Because I don't have a. Oh, is that better?
Yeah, sure. It sounds fine. Joey was here, Gonzo, but then Danny came in. Then I had to take care.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Joey coming back? I think I saw Joey tweet about it. That's why.
I don't know what he said, but yeah, I booted them too because I was.
You booted Joey?
No, I booted Danny and Lever and Doc Ivan.
And Doc Ivan.
Didn't think of it.
Yeah. No,
How would you boot Doc Ivan? That's
because I fucking felt like it. It's just the internet.
King of all Google Hangouts.
Well, no, it was just because it wasn't
This
that.
crown.
It was just a Doc change of something. It was going to lead to Ryan and Danny talking
Who's this guy?
about why they were on Elisa's show. It was Jay Dummy about the show, and that's all it would have been. And I didn't want to deal with that.
The
And
thing
Doc
about
knows he's
Lisa's
fine.
Show, but Lee, the thing about Lisa's show, you gotta understand it's different. Like the caller show and Lever be on there.
It sucks you in, man.
That's what he told me. It sucked him in.
You don't want to hear
I don't
that for
wanna
fucking. You want to hear that for 4 hours?
I dialed those numbers, man. I was gonna tell them to fuck themselves. But
No, the
as
thing was, I was
it's-
trolling. I was giving out troll bait. I was trying to troll it. I gave him troll bait, and then I called in the number. So you didn't
That
want to
didn't
hear
work.
that for 4 hours.
No, and it wasn't that I was upset with Doc, but Doc was just like, oh, I don't care, and then it led to them starting to talk about it, and I just had enough. So I said, fuck it, I'm done. I can do what I want.
Yeah.
My point was like I understood Doc's point, but fuck you, Plane. But my point was the way I felt, is how I felt, and then I was gonna have to listen to them two talk about it, why that they did it, and I didn't want to hear them do it.
Let me tell you how I felt about it.
Yeah, it would have been Danny and Lever going back and forth, arguing with each other because, you know.
I worked a whole week. Blows my mind.
It wasn't my fault at all. Yeah, I've been working.
7 days in a row.
Why was he on the show? I thought Ryan was done with that.
Well, Danny just said it. I said, what are you going to tell me? Ryan was on the show too. I was like, he's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, there's another one. He made like 40 videos ranting about hating her. Now you're on the show?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So Lee, what's up with that? What's going on in Las Vegas, Lee?
Nothing. It's nice and hot. We had rain today, though.
I want to go out there.
Whenever you want.
All right, I'll be out
I'm
there.
here.
I'm gonna drive over there right now.
You're gonna find me a buffet with chicken nuggets.
Look at that. Ryan's all pissed. It's fucked. I say we crash his hangout. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, fuck it. Listen, you all heard what I said. That's fucked.
This is all going according to my master plan.
It was my fault at all. Yeah.
Hey, John, turn your YouTube off, you stud.
Holy
boys
shit.
and ladies.
He's risen.
Hey,
He's
John.
alive. 16 ounces and still going.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Dude,
Thank you, John.
I doubted you, brother, but you did it
Oh,
like
hey, Sheila, you're welcome. You doubted me. Fuck you.
I did. 16 ounces. I doubt myself, and I've got a drinking problem, as everyone's seen probably. But yeah, no, you did it like a goddamn champ, my man.
Yeah, I don't drink. That's why it wasn't
Hell
daunting
yeah.
to me.
I was scared for you.
I was too.
John, what's that shit behind you? What's all that artwork in the back?
Stuff my kid did. She did my logo.
I like how he said, "Hey, John, what's all that shit?"
Well, I didn't know.
It's artwork for my kid. Oh, it's very nice. Thank you. It's beautiful.
My daughter's amazing and so talented.
Mine's in there on abcmouse.com. It's an early online learning academy. And
to teach her how to troll?
Whoa! You scared me.
All right, guys, I'm going to go watch The $1 Million Matchmaker.
All right, do that. Tell us how it is. Get a date.
Tell John the Magic Guy congrats on the 16-ounce challenge, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How this whole thing worked last night. How did you guys do it? How did this charity work?
Some guy made a bet with me that I couldn't chug 16 ounces of liquor because I was telling a story about when I did that earlier in my life. And he bet me a whack of money to do it. So I said, instead of giving me the money, let's give it to charity. And that's how it went.
And you did it.
And were other people bet each other as well?
There were side bets.
Yeah, I think a couple here and there. Everybody knew not to bet against me. I'm the champion of betting.
That's right.
It was super gross.
Watched it.
You
I
got
watched
through
it.
like more than half with no problem, and I was like, damn. And then
It was good.
Then I saw you not struggle, but you had to let your gulps catch up, I think. But
Yeah, I had to take a couple breaths.
Yeah, near the end.
yeah, exactly. I was like, he's still going, man. That was serious business. Did that app let you save it, John? I never.
No,
did
you know
for
what?
myself.
You can set it up so at the beginning it'll save all your videos. I didn't do that. But there's a button to save it to your camera roll, but I hit the wrong button and I lost it. Now it's not even on Periscope.
I was just going to say, if it's still on Periscope, you can save it with your son with
Yeah, I sent you that app, Parafind or something.
with QuickTime. QuickTime, you can just plug it in if you've got Yosemite. You can plug it in; it'll save it with the chat and everything.
Yeah, I think you have to have a Mac to do that. I was looking all over the web today to figure it out.
I sent you an app, you dummy, and it was
it didn't work. I tried it.
Really gone already?
Yeah, it's 24 hours, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already gone.
Oh, that sucks. I saw it though, and I
that's
had
all right. I
alcohol.
don't ever want to see it again.
I had alcohol poisoning when I was 16 or 17, and I never would want to have it again. So when I saw you doing that, I was like, oh my god.
It's like every other weekend. Give me a
But
break.
thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I don't remember the end of the show. I was reading over my tweets this morning and I reported puking, but I don't remember doing that.
Yeah, I updated them. I said he did puke last night at some point after the show.
But I don't remember, and I don't remember going to bed. I woke up. I've been fine all day, just riding the couch. So.
Really? You don't feel sick at all today?
I felt a little, gross this morning, but a cup of tea and some toast, and it went away.
Fucking gangster.
Yeah, I'm never going to do it again.
I tried calling in last night, and it wouldn't go through.
Yeah, we have problems on our Skype. We can't take some.
No, I wasn't trying. I was just calling the phone number. I don't have Skype on my phone.
Right, but if it's a cell phone, for some reason, we can't take it.
Yeah, that's weird.
But thank you. I saw your support on Twitter. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
Well, I made my donation today, so it's
I
up to
suck
the
at
rest of the
Twitter.
boys. I went and made my donation today, so it's up to the rest of the boys to get their asses in here.
I already paid Joey.
There you go.
I thought I got paid last Friday. I had to call my buddy and change the order real quick. Hey, just half of that.
All right.
God damn it.
God damn it. Who's
Does
the
that-
chick on the horse?
Yeah, does D/Donna talk when she's in here? Does she ever take the mic off or put it on, rather?
I think she's just got a crush on the king of Google Hangouts.
Who's here? Who's here? Donna.
Yeah.
That's Donna, isn't it?
Yeah. Does
I
she
thought
ever
she
talk?
did one time in Crystal's Hangout. I thought she did.
I didn't even know she was
She
here.
was on camera.
I didn't even know she was here. I don't know if she'll talk. I don't know.
Why aren't you guys watching Game of Thrones?
I don't watch Game of Thrones.
Neither do I.
Me either.
But I hear it's good. Everyone says it's good.
It's awesome.
I'm afraid it will strike up that midget fetish I got. Took me a long time to get over it.
I've angered many on from this hangout. It's getting crazy.
Are you pissing people off?
Oh yeah. Should see my Twitter right now. It's going berserk. Fucking is going nuts right now. It's great. It's fucking. It's adorable. That's okay. Well, if no one understood what I was trying to say, I think I made it pretty clear. I mean, J Dummy.
I understood.
Yeah.
And I'm dumb.
I mean, was it not clear?
Come here, monkey.
It was clear. People were just voicing their opinions. Well, Doc was voicing his opinion. I don't know what Danny and Brian.
Well, I was voicing mine, and it is the King's show. So the King said. So some shit just is what it is.
I'm just checking out your tweets right now.
Oh, no, my tweets. I'm not tweeting. I'm getting tweets. I'm getting messages. Just see the chat. People are angered. It's angry.
Give me just a second. Hold on a second.
Who's that?
It's my dad. My dad's calling. I gotta mute myself.
I move for two.
Can you guys hear me?
I move for two.
Yeah.
Move for two.
How cute.
This is a kid
Hey,
show. This is
Crystal.
family friendly.
I know, I got mine here too. I wonder if mine was like, why don't say hi to your little girl?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Kyler, come here. You want to say hi to a little girl?
Yeah.
He's like, no, girls have cooties. Yuck.
You hear? Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
It's Crystal. You say hi.
Danny said, "Lee, let me back in. Or I'm never talk. Don't ever
Oh, you
talk
see
to
your
me
little
again,
boy?
Danny."
He's got a scooter.
Come here. You want to say? Come here and say hi to this little girl. Hold on. Run! He said no.
She's not 2 yet. She hadn't gotten the cooties.
Oh, she doesn't have cooties, Kyler. She's not. She's only one. Yeah, he's out of here. He booked it. She's cute.
Move. Okay. Excuse me.
Lee,
Yeah.
I have to say, dude.
Yeah.
Go that way. You, what you just did. Are you, okay, now you want to talk to her? Yeah. Hold on.
What about what I just did?
What you just did was,
Do you have a problem
with the exception of Doc Ivan, I think was fucking amazing. Hold on.
Yeah, but Doc knows. It wasn't that. It wasn't. It's just that Doc, when he made the question, they were just going to keep talking back and forth about why they did what they did.
No, that's okay. Right there, right there.
And I didn't want to hear that. It was, so I just said boop boop boop, and it was not that I dislike Doc, you know. It just shit happens, man.
No,
Did I
I
miss
wish I
something
had.
good?
I wish I had your balls to do that.
Oh, Danny's upset.
Oh wow.
Hey, man.
My.
Hey, man.
Danny, you know why I didn't want to deal with it. I let you know why. So go be a producer.
Can I ask a question without you booting
Yeah.
me? Because it's just a
Yeah,
general,
go ahead.
it's an honest question. You booted them because they were what? Because they were talking about Kermit and Friends and
No,
Elisa and
because
all that?
Danny went back on today. Ryan went back on. I just went through this whole thing about this shit. And then then they were going to start talking. Danny's like, well, you have a good point. And then they were going to go back and forth, start talking about it. I don't want to fucking hear it.
And he was wearing sunglasses in his house, Crystal.
I mean,
Well, yeah,
Crystal,
him and
if
Lee
I'm
were both
sitting
do
there,
that. They're retarded.
if I'm sitting there, made a whole thing, and you're listening to what I'm saying, that's not the kind of people I want to. I don't care if there's anyone listening to me. I don't give a fuck. But the people that I want to associate with aren't going to go back on there.
Right.
You know, and aren't going to fucking go on and then whine on other shows that they cry and fucking the pussy. So you've gone back on there, but you haven't since you learned your lesson. And if you did, I would boot you right now. That's where I stand. So
Well,
people like
I
Doc
didn't-
Ivan say, well, why do you care? Well, let me finish. This is my hangout. So the reason what I'm saying is, let me finish. Hold on. I'm not mad at you, but I'm saying this. That if you're going to go on that show and then go on other hangouts and cry how you were treated and all this shit and fucking look stupid and say then you go back on it again, I don't want to hear it. That's the bottom line. And that's what it's all about to me. You know what I mean? I've been invited on that
I
show
get it.
by Lady M, Elisa. I don't go because it's not my thing. If you want to go and listen to it and not complain about it, I'm cool with that. Do as you please. But I don't want you in my thing or another thing I'm in listen to the same shit that you don't like it. You know? And for anyone who has a problem with that, then you can unfollow me. Don't talk to me. I'm okay with that. Thank you for the burp, J Dummy.
You should respect to the motherfucking king of Google Hangouts.
It's just the way it is, and it's not that I dislike Doc Ivan. It's just that he's very liberal and he's very even keeled in his opinion, and his things like, well, why do you care? It's not because that's the kind of people I want to associate with. So when he asked the question, when Danny and Ryan in there, he's like, well, I just don't care about all. They were just going to say yeah, and then they were going to keep going and start telling me why they weren't on there and why they were on there. And Danny just said he got sucked into it. He just made a rant 3 hours ago, Danny did, about hating Elisa. He was going to call her up and tell her what a cunt. He said, then he came on my hangout and said, I got sucked into it.
I saw it.
Right.
That's pathetic.
Well,
That's fucking pathetic.
I just want to be clear. Like the last time I went on there was not for any other reason but to try, because I was under the impression
I
that
don't.
Brian.
That's your choice. You want to go on there and look stupid? Go on there and look stupid. You can go on somewhere else, but you fucking do as you please. But you look stupid doing it. Who just joined? Robin. You look stupid doing it too. I'll tell you that. You know that.
I know I do.
You know?
That's why I
I mean,
came.
that's-
I wanted to know if I would get booted for being a
Robin, you went
but
back
I'm
on
gonna
there
tell you to
too?
your face. I'm not. You know that. I don't get it, Robin. Like, I tune in for 10 minutes and there's you and Ken, the people that are fucking crying and leaving their shit and looking humiliated, and you're in there.
Wait, did
I
Crystal
don't
go
get
on
it.
tonight too?
I'm like the
No,
biggest
no.
idiot ever. I am the biggest loser
It's just, I don't get it, Robin.
ever in the world.
No, but why? Just
I
I
don't
mean,
know. I
if you
don't
like it,
know.
then just go and hang out and say fuck it. I like it.
I don't.
But you're in the chat talking, and then
Listen to me, Lee. This is what happens when you have battered person syndrome. All these people have been battered by Elisa.
What is wrong with me? Tell me what's wrong with me and what to do.
Robin,
be stupid,
are you
you
being
moron.
sarcastic?
No, I'm
Can
not.
I answer? Can I answer for her? Can I answer that question?
No,
Okay.
I will. Okay, go ahead.
I think what it is, honestly, no, because I've been through it. I think I don't know Robin very well. This is actually my first time actually talking to her directly. Hi. I think what it is you probably, like I did, saw something in her at one point in time, regardless of how fleeting it was, that maybe there was potential there for her to be a good person if we just were able to see the real her.
Yeah.
And the problem is that the only good you see from her is what she's emulating from the person she's talking to, because I'm telling you, she's borderline, and what borderline females do is they tend to take on some personality traits of the people who they are dealing with. So you only that little fleeting glimpse of good that you saw was what your own self reflecting back. There's nothing good there. Like, take yourself away from it, and there's nothing good there.
Well,
nothing.
That's kind of why I went on today. She seemed so angry. And
Wait a minute, you were on camera?
Yeah, she was on camera.
Oh my fucking god!
That's why I wanted
Don't boot her. Don't boot her.
I mean, Robin, what? I mean, come on, man. Like,
But
I saw you in the chat. I was in there for 5 or 10 minutes.
You're not friends though, Robin. Robin. You're not friends. You're not friends with her. Oh.
No, Robin, I don't even. How can we be friends when you're following this path that I don't approve of?
How can we be friends?
Lee doesn't have friends like that. That's my whole thing.
Because I want to be
Did
friends.
you just refer to yourself in the third person?
Yes, I fucking did because. Crystal, you're going on mute.
Okay.
You've now been muted.
George isn't happy.
That's right. Please let him know. What I'm saying, Robin, is this.
We're not friends anymore.
Listen, you're going on this and you're crying on Hangouts and you deleted your whole Twitter and Facebook and everything from this show. Everything.
Okay. Yeah.
And then now I saw you in the chat. I was on for 5 minutes, you and Kenny, and I left. And then I find out you're on the show?
But you found out because I just told you a second ago.
That's even worse that you did. So I would have found out later. You went back on after 2 weeks of bashing her on Hangouts and talking shit. And then you know who looks like the winner there? She does. Because for whatever reason, you guys think you're going to become famous?
No, I don't think no.
Then what is it? Why would you get humiliated and cry and go back?
I felt bad because she looked so angry. So I was like, "Are you okay?"
You were worried about her.
Bullshit. So then I was like,
Everyone in the chat was telling Robin to come in. I think she just got suckered in.
yeah. And so I went in, and then I was like, "Hey, oh my God, it's been so long. How's it going?" And then I was like, "Are you okay?" And then she went off, and I was like, "Okay, well, great talking to you. Bye."
Right. And for the last week and a half, you've deleted your whole life and bashed her on Hangouts, and then you go back in. Who wins in that situation?
Well, not me, because you don't want to be friends with me anymore.
No. And I'm upset with you, Robin, because I can't do it. And now I have to do something I don't want to do, and that's eject you. Sorry, Robin. You got to go. The king says no.
Did you kick her out?
The gloves are
time
off.
to go.
Is that forever or just
the
24
gloves are
hours?
off. No, that's just for this hangout.
That was funny.
You know, I'm a man of my word. When it's time to go, you got to go. Listen, I'm over it.
The king is pulling in the reins.
There's no reins. You don't have to watch me. You don't got to follow me. Tomorrow morning, I'll be great. I'm just saying.
How long were you involved with this stuff, King?
What do you mean? I donated to Ryan on that show. I was on like 3 episodes for like.
How long did you watch?
Oh, I watched for maybe 2 weeks.
At the beginning, or?
Yeah, in the beginning, right when I joined Ryan, that was it. I was done.
All right.
Wasn't my thing.
What did I miss? I was on the phone.
Oh, Robin came on. I booted her. It's gotten crazy.
I saw that she came on, but I didn't get to
she
hear
had to
anything
go.
she said.
Well, it's like she went on camera today on Elisa's show, and she told me that. She was in the chat when I was there. I didn't see it. So, I guess.
Yeah, I saw. You might have already went over this, but I saw Danny's from LA's Periscope, and I thought he was going to go on there and talk shit. And he didn't, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Then he came on mine and told me he didn't talk shit. He got suckered in. How do you get suckered in? I mean, how does that? What did Elisa's vagina open up on the airwaves and suck you through the fucking Wi-Fi?
Elisa thinks people are gonna actually, or she makes people think that they can fuck her somehow. Like all these people, like sometimes, like Kenny and Danny.
Kenny's the only smart one. He's not coming in here.
Well, Kenny's still trying to get that, you know.
That's good. Kenny can get it, but he ain't coming in the hangout because he knows why.
Kenny
Kirkhoff?
Yeah,
Kenny Kirkhoff.
I'm still rooting for you, Kenny. Hang in there.
Oh, there's Crystal.
Crystal's here.
Yeah, I see her.
Yeah. Oh, Joey's back. You back now, Joey?
Yeah, well, I gained respect if you booted Robin, but I don't understand how Crystal's still here if Crystal went on the show also.
Well, Crystal was talking, and I said, well, since the last time she's been on there, what do you mean? I've booted Danny, Lever, Robin, and Crystal.
I know, but I'm saying I don't.
I'm trying to talk to Crystal.
But she went on the show also after bashing her.
Oh, very true.
Where is Crystal?
I'm just saying.
Oh, God.
Well, let's get her side.
I'm right here, and
Crystal,
we
explain
just
Joey.
talked about this.
What did you say? Explain it again. I was in an uproar.
What part? What did I say?
I don't. You just said you explained it, so explain it again.
No, you and I just talked about this.
Well,
I said
okay, you and him. All these other people listening now and me didn't hear your conversation, your private conversation with Lee.
No, it wasn't a private conversation. It wasn't a private conversation, Joey. It was not a private conversation.
Well, I wasn't
It
here,
just took place
and I'm
here.
asking the question.
Well, you're not asking very nicely, so I'm not going to tell you shit.
Oh, because you don't have an answer.
I have an answer.
No, you
if you're
don't.
If you want to talk to me
You're
nicely,
filibustering
then I will
right
talk
now.
to you.
You're filibustering. You don't have an answer.
My Lord.
Crystal left. Joey got Crystal leave.
Answer.
Oh, I wanted to hear what Crystal
Yeah,
was
no
going to
defense.
say.
Yeah, no defense. And an interview with Casey the other night sucked. I'm sorry to say. Love you, Crystal, but your interview sucked.
Oh boy.
What a fucking bad interview. Kept talking over him and talking to other people. I couldn't believe it. What a wasted opportunity. She didn't even know nothing about him. Hi, little one.
I thought Static was funny though, man. I thought it went
Static
pretty.
was great. Maxwell, both Static and Maxwell, somewhat saved you.
I thought, yeah, I didn't. Maybe I need to go back and re-listen, but I thought everything went all right.
No. Just listen to Crystal.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, no. I'm a professional. Take my opinion and trust in it, okay?
Professional what?
Broadcaster.
I see.
Whatever I do, I'm a professional at it. Asshole, I'm a professional. I'm a professional asshole.
Come on, silly girl. Let's go.
How much you want to bet Crystal's... Crystal, don't fucking cry.
What do you mean
Come
she's
back
crying?
on and explain yourself.
She's saying something to you?
No, I'm
Come
just saying.
back, Crystal.
And I'm saying,
I'll
come back
tell
and
her to
explain
come
yourself.
back and explain herself.
Oh, why? Because she won't listen to me? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I don't know
My
if
word's
she's
not
listening.
good enough?
She might have turned it off.
listening. She's listening. They all listen.
I don't know. There's a lot of shows to listen to.
We're talking about her, so she's listening. Am I a dick, Sheila?
Can't we all just get along?
Sheila, am I a dick?
You know, I don't know you well enough, Joey, but you're pretty abrasive.
From first appearance.
You can be a
I'm very
little
direct.
harsh, but I
I'm
think that
direct, I'm direct.
underneath there's a kind heart. Yeah, you're direct.
I'm a really nice guy. I really am. I am.
I am, God damn it.
But when the microphone's on, or I'm on the phone, or doing a video, I become a different person. I become my alter ego, what I want to be, maybe, and sometimes in my life. Like, more outspoken. But in my real life, I'm not that outspoken, I would say. I'm more subtle dude and really just warm and sweet.
Polite, even.
Polite. Yes, I am, man. You wouldn't even
Are
believe the
you?
shit I did. You wouldn't believe the polite shit I did this week. Oh, my God.
I'm sure you're down
I was going.
south.
Listen, I'm in my dad's retirement community. I'm driving around in his golf cart, and there was this old guy outside of his house with a pair of pruning shears trying to prune a branch that was really thick, and I could see he was bent over and struggling. So I stopped the golf cart, and I got out and I said, "Can I help you with that, sir?" And he was like, "I'd really appreciate it." And I fucking went and I snipped his branch in one fucking bang, and I fucking did it for him, and he was so grateful, and he thanked me, and I just felt really good. And I held doors open for people this week, and I let people get in front of me in the line because they had less stuff than me. I did a lot of really nice things this week, man. You wouldn't even fucking believe. I mean, this is just the bottom of the list. There's so much stuff I did.
Welcome to the South, Joey. Glad to have you.
Yeah, people are polite in the South. But I was polite, too. I did it in kind.
Fucking A.
But I'm
I
that
don't
way
know. When I
anyway.
lived in
I am
North
that way anyway.
Carolina, when I lived in North Carolina, your neighbors
That's not the
would
real
wave
fucking
at you.
South. That's East Coast. That's hillbilly
Whatever.
East Coasters.
They sure were assholes when they got behind the wheel of a car, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, well, welcome to Texas. You're all polite at the Dairy Queen, but once you get behind that wheel.
DQ.
Give me a hunger buster and get behind the wheel and fucking cut off somebody and tell them to go fuck themselves.
Fuck them gays.
What?
Texas people.
My wife's bridesmaid was her gay best man.
Yeah. There's some understanding people do it, but there's other. I don't know. I just hear a lot of stuff coming out of Texas. Very conservative, very anti-gay, very religious.
Yeah, I think if we get lucky, all these old fucks will die off pretty soon.
Oh, they're raising a whole new generation, man.
Well, the problem is it's such a big state.
Austin's pretty liberal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep Austin weird.
I don't think Dallas cares much either.
Well, I think when you get into your big cities, you're going to find an assortment of people.
Yeah, exactly.
When you get into your smaller communities, better watch out.
He looked at my penis.
I just want to go down there with a hot guy and freak people out, like make out with them in public and
go to Gun Barrel City, Texas. And,
go like Crate
on a
Barrel,
date.
or go to what's that cheese place, or go to like fucking just go to some fucking redneck diner and just fucking sit down, walk in holding hands and then be kissing each other and stuff, sitting next to you. Like you could sit across from each other in the booth, but instead we sit right next to each other. Oh, it'd be hot, and we'd be fucking freaking everybody out. It'd be fun. I would love to do that.
Did you teach High Pitch how to do periscopes today or something?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I haven't even done mine for the first time yet.
He just started doing them out of the blue. They're hilarious.
Right,
Joey showed me the ropes.
I just sent JE tonight a new clip from my show on Friday, where Eric went off on the white chick that's president of NAACP.
That's awesome.
And he went off on Muslims again.
I haven't listened to it yet.
Yeah. Oh, you'll probably hear it this week. So, on the Stern Show, that is.
Oh, I got you. Nice.
Oh, thank you.
Crystal, you back?
Yeah.
Oh, here you go.
I told you she was listening.
No, I got a DM. What are you talking about?
No, you were listening.
Wait a minute.
I was not listening.
Oh, so you got a sex? Look at it.
Hold on, Joey.
Look, she got a sex change.
Hold on, Joey. Danny, is that
Hey,
you?
Joey, when was the last time you fucked Eric?
You gotta go.
I thought people couldn't come in if
He's
they're
making new
muted.
emails.
Oh.
Danny, you're making new emails to come in? Really? Come on, Danny.
Don't even acknowledge him. Don't even acknowledge him. Carry
That's
on.
Danny. I've seen him talk shit.
Carry on. Don't even acknowledge him. Carry on.
Under that name.
Damn, my calves just lost.
Yeah.
Pretty
Damn.
happy.
Down 3-2, Kathy. Going home.
Oh, man.
You'll get yours next year. It's Golden State's year.
They're out without Kyrie and Kevin Love.
Yeah,
It's amazing you're this far.
Exactly.
But you never know. I think LeBron won't lose it at home. He'll pull this one out.
The only sport I watch with balls are the ones dangling between the fighter's legs. Now let's talk about real sports. Who watched UFC last night?
I heard Cain Velasquez ass kicked.
Yeah, he was sucking wind after the first. Verdun put it on him. Went for a sloppy takedown in the third. Got that guillotine. Tap, tap, tap.
Is that guy any good, Verdun?
Yeah, man, he's been on the scene a long time, and back in the day, he was just a big, lanky dude that's like, his jiu-jitsu was sick. That was his only thing. He would sit there and pull guard on guys. So, like, at 265 pounds, he'd jump and just wrap around you and try to sandbag you to the ground just to have a chance at jiu-jitsu, you know, get a lock or a choke. But past couple of years, he's been working with a famous guy called Rafael Cordero, and he's not afraid to get punched anymore or deliver some punches and kicks. He's full circle these days. He's bad. He was 4-1 underdog in some places last night. I should have put some money on him.
That's big. That's 400-1. That's pretty good.
Yeah, 4-1 in MMA these days are big. Yeah, if a handful of years ago, man, you used to see some crazy lines, you know, and about 4 years ago was the year of the underdogs, man. Underdogs just kicked the shit out of the sports books. And so now pretty much every fight, the odds aren't all that attractive, you know.
Be right back, King.
Thank you for a call.
Yeah.
Go back to the other hangout, Patrick.
Thank you for calling Tradio.
Switching hangouts. We got a 15-minute pause.
I've been doing this a long time, and this is the worst it's ever been.
John, is that your daughter? Is she not watching TV like she wants to? Well,
Yeah.
listen, I feel like I've said my piece, and I don't feel that there's a need for anything else after this. I want to eat some dinner and watch some
All right,
fucking TV.
thanks for hanging out in Lee's Hangout. It's been really exciting.
Do you want to give an out, Joey?
Do I want to give a what?
Do you want to send us out?
Well, hold
thanks
on.
for-
We've got
thanks
some
for
unfinished
listening.
business.
What happened?
Well, I was just going to address that, but go ahead. You want to interrupt me?
Go ahead, Mr. Boots.
Go ahead. Now you go right ahead.
You're the professional broadcaster.
No, you go right ahead. No, you go ahead.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
I heard an oomph out there, too. But you go right ahead.
What do you mean a gunk? I take orders from one person, and that's under protest.
Go right ahead, sir. Hurry up, sir. We have other callers on the line. Please go ahead. Please, sir.
You're live.
All right, sir. We're going to have to let you go while we take other callers. If you can remember what you wanted to say, please call back.
Go ahead, Joe.
All right. You've been hanging out at Lee's Hangout. Thank you for hanging.
All right, guys. Is that it? Are we done? We're addressing nothing. We're out of here.
We're out of here, and you're still hanging out with somebody that went against the word and hung it on the show.
So you were going to
What are you
address
talking-
something.
Oh, I
You
didn't
never-
say anything. I didn't say
Are
anything.
you wanting to address it, Joey?
Okay, you
Then?
guys,
Don't
what?
talk shit.
Okay.
I didn't say anything.
You just did, Joey. So
Oh, did I
let's
say
get
something?
it out.
What the fuck did I come back here for?
Yeah, what the fuck did you come back here for?
Joe.
Joey, you had something to say, apparently. So
Jimmy
say it.
Linguini.
No, she had something to answer, and she hung up on everybody. She never answered. She had no answer. She was
Okay.
filibustering.
Let her
I
talk.
will answer under one condition. And
No,